NBA2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Mutombo is out there with Ellis. And there's Stiff. Then there's Abdul-Rauf, and it's Williams at the three.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Johnson against Abdul-Rauf. And that one is
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Robinson left side. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here. Mutombo, just an incredible shot block. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. On our AT&T 5G Slim Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Johnson, wide open look, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low. Abdul-Rauf kicks to Mutombo. For three. And that one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Abdul-Rauf against Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes. Johnson's got 5 points so far. Abdul-Rauf against Johnson. Mutombo passes to Abdul-Rauf. No good from outside. Abdul-Rauf on 1 of 3 from the field. Here's Elliott. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And it's Ellis, top of the key. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. That one goes in.
Reggie Williams with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively? No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5. Passes it to Abdul-Rauf.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A 3-ball. Abdul-Rauf with the long-range.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible. possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Del Negro the pass to Robinson. The Admiral making no mistake on the inside.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
The pass to Mutombo. And Robinson comes to help. Here's Stiff. Off target from outside. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Elliott. Avery Johnson, the little general, getting the assist right there.
From Avery Johnson.
This play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Williams. To the left side wing. Pass to Stiff. He's a three. A rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his foot on this one. There's the triple. Rebounded by Ellis.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Over in the corner, Williams. This is into Abdul Rauf. Here is Stiff. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Elliott. Another shot. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second bucket.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Out to the right wing. Here's Stiff. Drills it from outside.
Ryan Stiff.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Spurs lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver. Back is out there. And there's Rogers. And it's him. And it's Johnson in at the 5 down low. Here's Peck. A rebound by the Spurs.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Ryan Stiff. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Selfish point guard with a
At the line for your Spurs, Avery Johnson. At the line for 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Nuggets trail by 4. Stiff the pass to Rogers. And Rodney Rogers with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Purdue. Tries again. No good on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. And there's the pass to Hammond. And down it goes. Duncan threw off a wonderful assist.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Johnson. San Antonio again missing. And here's Denver. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Johnson. Rogers passes to Stiff. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation.
San Antonio ball. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And the Spurs Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Purdue. Knocked down by the 7th. Purdue.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the middle.
Assist goes to Rodney Rogers.
His passing can take a back seat for that.
San Antonio
It
timeout.
just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And San Antonio some changes here for the Spurs. Robinson's checked in for Purdue. Duncan comes in for Williams. And it's Del Negro in for Johnson. Denver also making some changes. Tumbo is checked in for Hammond. And it's Abdul Rauf in for Stipp. Duncan left side. It's the mark. Misses from close range. The basket here gets them back in
2
front.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
Fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. San Antonio trailing here. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. Tries it again, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And he's able to get it back. And that's the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul. Lafonso Ellis.
The
first personal foul.
1 and 2 so far.
Second team
Elliott
foul.
checked in for Person.
At the line for San Antonio, David Robinson. At the line for one.
One shot. Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, remarkable.
Lafonso Ellis.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Del Negro the pass to Robinson. Over Mutombo. They get it back. Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll
Rodney
shoot 2 free
Rogers.
throws.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Just incredible. He's a consistent
At the
force.
line for San
His teammates
Antonio,
really look up to.
Tim Duncan.
And breaking down
2
some numbers
shots.
here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
He hits the second from the line. 1:05 left now here in the second. Back passes to Abdul Rauf. The three. And Abdul Rauf is
Mahmoud
simply
Abdul
lighting it up.
Rauf.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. There's Del Negro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. But
Rodney
he's got the
Rogers.
chance to pick up the points
That's
at the
his
line.
second personal
Getting to the
foul.
line a lot in this
Fourth
quarter,
team
guys, and
foul.
it hasn't been by accident.
This
the
is
line
his
for
second
your
foul.
David Robinson.
Making a change here.
Taking
Williams
2
is checked in. Robinson hits them both.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back passes to Mutombo. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Williams from the arc.
That's a 24-second violation.
And now
Spurs
another look
ball.
at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And
for Denver. It's a one-point game. Duncan is out there with Elliott. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Del Negro. And it's Robinson. In at the center, locking down the middle. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half. Here's Ellis. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just got up here to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his time.
Outside Robinson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Robinson's gone 3 of 8, shooting from the floor. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's got 10. Ellis in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Reggie Williams.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And they call
San Antonio foul.
That's just being out of sync.
That's his first personal foul.
Beyond the leaning,
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Tom Hammond.
Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Ellis. Stiff the pass to Mutombo. Over Robinson. Rebound San Antonio. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love to show a force there.
From Vinny Del Negro.
Deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Stiff kicks to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Here's Del Negro. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Del Negro's got his first points in this one. Neither side has relented a bit.
Denver calls time.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is
And the Spurs with some changes. Will Purdue's checked in for Robinson.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And Person subbed in for Elliott. And Denver with a change here too. Rogers is checked in.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Del Negro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Williams. You can't hit that time. Williams is on 1 of 3 shots so far. To the left wing. Stiff against Del Negro. Here's
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Purdue's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Hammond. This one for 3. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Del Negro against Stiff. It's Williams, high coach. Stiff against Del Negro. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Person. And no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Stiff the pass to Hammond. Here's Abdul Rauf. Lays it up and off the pretty assist. Abdul Rauf's got 5 points in the quarter. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 2. San Antonio.
Timeout Spurs.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out
Easy advance. Get a free T-shirt. Let's see it dance. In for the Nuggets.
Jackson's checked in. Ellis is checked in for Denver. Back comes in for Abdul Rauf. Here's Del Negro. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Johnson penetrating. Shot clock at 6. Person kicks to Johnson. 3-pointer. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor.
Ryan Stitt,
using the one
assistant.
hand.
Well, he makes the basics season pretty exceptional. Outside Jackson. Johnson outside. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And that one, good.
Reggie Williams.
Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed.
Got to the rim and made a play.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Ellis is out there with Mutombo. And there's Stiff, and there's Williams, and it's Pack in at the point guard. Out to the wing. Here's Mutombo. Ellis trying to free himself up. Can't get it to fall. Spurs trail by 6. Here is Elliott on the wing. Johnson. 13 feet away. And it's sent back by Mutombo. So now he's welcomed by the Nuggets. Pass to Beck. Here is Stiff. Trying his work for deep. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so Duncan hits them both. Denver leading by 4. On the wing, Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Pat. He's guarded by Johnson. Ellis against Duncan. Fires from the corner. And the shot falls short this time.
The defender took away the airspace, powered him, that changed the shot.
Johnson outside. Rebounded by Ellis. And here's Denver. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. The shot's good from Pat.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Spurs trail by 6. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wants to get it to Duncan. He does. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Mutombo. Down by
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was sharper than the takeoff. Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Williams passes to Pat.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Stiff. Lets it go from the wing. Duncan with the block. Pass to Johnson. And here is Robinson. The 10-footer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Denver.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
They've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Spurs trail by 3. to the wing right side. There's the feed to Johnson. Passes it to Robinson. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He dishes it to Matoma. The pass to Steph. Down low. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Duncan with the block. Here's Ellie. Yes!
That is world class. Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Johnson against Abdul-Rauf. The kick out to Williams. Abdul-Rauf, the pass to Steph. Pass to Williams. From deep three-point range. And another miss by Denver.
Timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 1. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Johnson with the bounce pass. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
.2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the starting group for the Celtics. Out to the wing. Now here's Westbrook. He's closely guarded. Durant's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Garnett. Here's Pierce. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. On the wing, Durant. Allen defending. Harden, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Fires from 14. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
Here's Pierce. Misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shoots from 14. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
You could clearly
First
tell
team
it was a
foul.
foul. No question about it. I mean,
At
a
the
ton of
line
contact.
for Oklahoma City.
A good call by the officials.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Durant finds Westbrook. Shoots over Rondo. Perkins controls the rebound.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Outside, Rondo. Allen on the wing. There's the triple. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Outside Durant. This one for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 5.
Focus. Intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Pierce. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Putting up a goose egg, making a base. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Three-pointer Harden. And up 10. Oklahoma City with a
and this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now. Yeah, they've got to do a little more.
Boston calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon. And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Brad.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling. They've shown so much energy away from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Allen. Back to Rondo. Allen on the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Pass to Ibaka. Knocks it loose. Rondo with the steal. Here's Allen. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul.
Serge Ibaka.
First team
The
foul.
officials were right on top of that one.
At
Clearly
the
a
line for
foul.
the
I mean,
Celtics.
didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Jackson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Cook. Boston with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Poe. Back to Rondo. Allen against Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rondo. Collison with a rebound. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
5 ticks left in the first.
Checking in for the Celtics. Tony Allen.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Collison in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Posey. Oh, and that one has a right spin on it. It's good.
And, you know, this is Rondo's role. He's out there to run the offense and give his teammates room service dimes.
Now here's Jackson. Checked by Rondo. Pass to Collison. Up top, Jackson. Checked by Rondo. The shot by Cook, no good. Boston trailing. Down low, Posey. Good, and it's Rondo picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Fisher, Allen defending. Here's Collison, pass to Fisher. Here's Cook, outside Durant. Lets it go for 14. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. And so it's Boston with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Posey. Back to Rondo. Allen, pass to Davis. Over Jackson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Now a timeout call.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
All right, fans, that was your Thunder Girls dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's good.
Looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Pass to Allen. Here's Pierce. Back to Allen. The 3-ball. That one is off. Thunder with a lead. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Three-pointer Harden. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Pierce. Fires from deep. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Now here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
He can
first
be your
personal
primary
foul.
scorer, but he also
First
can be
team
your
foul.
primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
Pass to Pierce. Allen with it. Here's Pierce. Takes the 3. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Perkins. Up top, Westbrook. Right side, Harden. 6 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Harden's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Rondo with it. Harden picks him up. Rondo's shot is off.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the shot goes in.
Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Takes it inside, and there it is
Paul
for him.
Pierce.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Harden. Pass to Perkins. Harden against Allen. Left side Harden. Shoots over Allen. And they turn it over.
Boston
Violations. The buzzer sound.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Now here's Rondo. Pounded by Westbrook.
Get there.
It's Rondo on the take. Garnett. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. From the get-go, it was Oklahoma City who came out strong. They ended up scoring 40.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half, man, saved a lot out of him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, Rondo. Allen on the wing. Pass to Perkins. Clock at 4. Garnett. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Lets it go from 14. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Westbrook's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Rondo. Here's Perkins. Back to Rondo. Here's Pierce. He's got 5. Can't hit from in close.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, both for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Ibaka, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by Westbrook.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Rough start to the third quarter, so give some credit to the defense they're facing.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Back to Rondo. Rejected by Westbrook. Outside Harden. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
Well, I like this execution coming out in the half solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And here's Allen. Will it go? Gets the 3 ball to go. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Stay for good quick.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
How loud is them crazy fans? Let's see it, fans! Celtic substitution.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Ibaka the pass to Durant. Drains the triple. 14 points for him.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Garnett. Outside. Rondo. And Fisher pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Pass to Rondo. Allen on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Pierce, guarded by Durant. Looking to end the run. That one's wide left.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett. Outstanding. Knowing when to time his lead. Here we go.
And Boston calls time here. One of the the stories here. Kevin Durant, he's getting it done today.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
The Thunder making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Pass to Poe. Ibaka with a steal. Outside Durant. Now here's Ibaka. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Posey. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks. Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Fisher. Allen defending. Shot by Fisher, no good. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Rondo's shot is off. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. Nothing can space the floor. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Cook in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. The 3, Durant. Boston with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside, Rondo from the arc. And it's Posey missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. The 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Allen. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Collison. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Poe. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rondo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, I've always respected Rondo's tenacity, his smart, and his willingness to make plays.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. They get the rebound. And the bucket comes, and he's on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Pass to Poe. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Allen. And they force a 24-second violation. Great
Thunderball. Checking in for the Celtics, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce.
Now here's Westbrook. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Rondo. That's his second personal foul.
Rondo.
He is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Pass to Pierce. Looking to get back on track. Back to Allen. There's the 3. It's the trifecta.
Rondo is at his most effective. He's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. In the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
On the wing, Durant. Rebound, Boston.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Pass to Perkins. Back to Rondo. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Here's Garnett. The shot won't fall. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. In transition. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he dunks it down.
Oh, Pierce. Rising and
Timeout
throwing
for
it
the
down.
Thunder.
Not known for his vertical.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for Team
Oklahoma City. And now we'll present our new balanced player of the game.
Substitution for your Thunder.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, we had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly. Coach bringing the urgency." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Westbrook drawing the double on the wing. Durant. The three. It's hauled in by Garnett.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Rondo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
I still think
Second team
Rondo's a
foul.
great role player in the league. He knows he's out
Shooting
there
for
to
Boston.
distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
Pass to Harden. Takes a three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Thunder
And a
foul.
foul called on the way
Kevin
up.
Durant.
So he'll take
That's
2
his
from the
first
free throw
personal
line.
foul.
Paul Pierce
13
is so
foul.
efficient at the offensive end. They call him the
At the
truth
line for the
because he's
Celtics.
known for
Paul
making big
Pierce.
shots at big time.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. 40 seconds left in the game. Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. Driving to the basket. Pass to Muhammad. 6 on the shot clock. Ibaka down low. Williams with it. Here's Muhammad, defended by Brown. And here is Williams. From deep. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jackson. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that.
.2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Alongside Doris Brody, Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Noah is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then there's Ronnie Brewer. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gibson in at the small forward position. 6 to shoot. Rose dishes to Brewer. Big shot on the way. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And even 3-on-3 break. Barnett passes to West. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Defended by Gibson. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Back to Rose. Now here's Brewer. Barnett covering. And Brewer kicks to Gibson. Right wing. And here's Rose. Outside. There's Boozer. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Pass passes to Baylor. Here's Barnett, covered by Brewer. Here's Barnett. It's rebounded by Noah. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Rose. Kicks it out to Gibson. Back to Rose. Takes it inside and finishes off by Rose.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's West. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he comes up with the deuce.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's West. Outside Baylor. No good on that one. Great D that time from Gibson. Brewer pushes to Gibson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in the corner, it's Brewer. Misses the three. Lakers trail by 6. Russo, the pass to West. Here's Barnett. Into the lane. Takes it up with Barnett and rips it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. In the corner, it's Brewer. Rose against West. Rose kicks to Gibson. Outside Boozer. Outside Rose. Over West. And it's Rose missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Shots good by Barnett.
Barnett for 2.
The combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Derrick
Rose gets the bucket.
Well, Derrick Rose just so confident, so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations. Boy, has he become a terrific shooter.
West with the ball. Now guarded by Gibson. West draws the double. Here's Barnett. Nice D from Rose. The Bulls leading by 5. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Noah. West with the steal. Stolen by Noah. Barnett against Rose. Pass to Noah. Picked him clean. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's LaRusso. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Noah. Boozer is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Brewer. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. No good from Gibson. Lakers trail by 3. Passes to LaRusso. Here's West. To the paint. Here's King. That ball. That time for Jerry West.
The assist from Jerry West.
That makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game, and Gibson kicks to Rose. Noah in the post. Noah. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Listen, physical play is not going to deter Joakim Noah. He can apply as much punishment as he absorbs.
Nelson dishes to Baylor. Here's West. It's hauled in by Noah. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Rose. Back to Gibson. Pass to Rose. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Over Gibson. And that one goes out of bounds.
Lakers
Nice
ball.
touch by Noah. So timeout called here. The
Los
first for
Angeles
Los
calls
Angeles.
time.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
King with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Baylor passes to King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. King against Rose. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Los Angeles ball.
Chicago turns it over. The Lakers with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now the pass to King. To the inside. Not that one. The Bulls down the basket from LaRusso.
Yeah, there it is again.
Chicago timeout
Possessions this first half. They've established great inside position.
And the first timeout of the game.
Timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Barnett is checked in for Nelson. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
Brewer's gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. West with the ball. Boozer picks him up. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. West can't hit.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
King against Rose. Unloads. They get it back.
Los Angeles foul. Jim King.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brewer. Oh, good with the triple. Lakers trail by 4. Russo, the pass to Barnett. To the right side. West outside. Barnett against West. Nice D from Rose.
Wonderful on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think the rebounding
Doesn't go. Good work defensively by Baylor. To the wing on the left. Here's King and Boozer with the block. And Brewer kicks to Rose. Driving the lane. And he cannot get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for two. It's on Jerry West.
At the line for the Bulls.
He's feeling right physically. Rose will battle you every step of the way. That's a fierce-looking drive. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Baylor and Boozer with the block. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Rose with the ball. He has 7. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Rose has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. And so it's Chicago in the drive.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their field goal percentage was And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And happy you can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kind of like what Rose has done this one so far.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Lakers 5 right now. Taylor is out there with Nelson. Then there's West. And it's LaRusso. And it's Barnett. And it's shooting guard. Now, here's Brewer. Jerry West and the shot to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Bulls leading by 8. And here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Noah. And Noah with the slam.
Noah.
That's a big-time throwback throwdown by Joakim Noah. Go to work, big man.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Baylor. And the call. The shot that sends in
Joakim Noah.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit
At the line for Los Angeles.
Get to the rim.
And so
Chicago timeout.
Beyond all the things Baylor gives you.
All right.
He's an
Look who's coming under the court.
The acrobatics.
It's loud. Here they are. Your Laker girl.
Chicago calls timeout. So it's Chicago now. Now here's Brewer. 5 points in the game. Right side Rose. Pass to Noah. Right loose. It's stolen by West. Nice break. The Lakers. The finish. Elgin Baylor.
Elgin Baylor with a block.
You gotta love his
Assist from Jerry West.
no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Lakers foul. Jerry West.
Inside.
Joakim Noah.
And credit the screen
Derrick
for giving him the
Rose.
space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure.
Los Angeles calls
With
timeout.
the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again.
Laker
And that's the result
girl.
of the work put in.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Your
Laker
Laker girl.
Coaches now to map out some plays.
Laker
Extra
girl.
minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Second chance shot. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Noah finds Gibson. Outside Rose. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Noah. It's deflected. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. West, that's good.
Jerry West for
versatility
two.
in possessions makes him a very tough cover, guys.
West against Rose. Kicks it to Gibson. Passes it to Noah. Here's Brewer. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Barnett. And it comes off the front of the rim. Brewer pushes the road.
Lakers foul. Don Nelson. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Jim King.
Rose against King. Here's the pass to Noah. Back to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock.
Lakers ball.
Great team. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Barnett. Here's King. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
Taj Gibson.
Taj Gibson picks one up.
Yeah, how about the body control?
At the line, here are the Lakers.
Getting the deuce.
Good on both. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Rose. Over to the wing. Gibson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Russo's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the wing right side. Boozer against Nelson. Pass to Barnett. On the high post. Baylor's shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And another turnover.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's King. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes it to Barnett. Here's LaRusso. Covered by Noah. LaRusso, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Now Brewer, 5 points in the game. Here's Noah. That's tipped. King against Rose. Kicks it to Baylor. With 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Taking a look at the Bulls. Carlos Boozer out there with Noah. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Brewer in at the 2. Now here's Rose. Back to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. Rose gets to Brewer. That 3 off the mark.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Baylor passes to King. Here's LaRusso. Rebound by the Bulls. Here is Rose. In the corner, it's Boozer. Brewer, the pass to Noah. Shoots over King. They grab their own miss. Rose kicks it to Noah. Gibson against King. And Gibson sends it back.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
Baylor gets the
Elgin
bucket.
Baylor. 4-2.
After going scoreless.
Chicago timeout.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any
Coming into the floor for your Lakers,
things up here.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Noah, and the basket is good.
Joakim
and the Bulls lead by 4.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's West. Mr. Clutch with a big time bucket.
How about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Tipped away. Gibson passes to Brewer. Back to Gibson. There's Rose with the 3. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Russo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Elgin Baylor gets the bucket and absorbs Rose dishes to Brewer. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Rose. Back to Brewer. And it's Barnett with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Offensive rebound. This shot by Baylor, no good. To the inside. And he's now got the double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, man, this is what you love about Joakim Noah. He raises his level of play as the game stakes rise.
And Gibson sends it back. Chicago leading. Time call here. The Bulls decide call. They're ahead by 2. 1:33 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Joakim Noah.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taking nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
Rose gets it to Noah. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Outside Baylor. Looking to get back on track here. Over Gibson. That one a little long.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Down low. Here's Boozer. Yes!
On that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
They're trailing by 4. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pulls on D. Baylor passes to LaRusso. No good with the layup. Rose with the ball. With the drive. And the dunk by Rose.
Makers this game has ever seen.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
To the paint. Here's Baylor. It drops.
Elgin Baylor, 4-2.
Yeah, the D has not been able to
Lakers foul. Jerry West.
Chicago with the ball.
Los Angeles foul.
Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. It's the first.
Shooting for Chicago, Derrick Rose.
Career it has been for Derrick Rose. One-time
Timeout called for the Lakers.
I'm just trying to fit in with the rest of his guys. This is not an easy transition. Well, it's about the little details. Capitalizing the free throw line and
They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle.
Elgin Baylor.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And so Baylor nails both of them. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops.
At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. And here is West.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And he commits the
Los
intentional
Angeles foul. Don Nelson.
He hits
Shooting for
that makes it a 7-point lead.
Joakim Noah.
What I love about Joakim Noah is how fierce a competitor he has been throughout the course of his career. And he's an outstanding passer as well.
Pass to Davis. Smith outside. For the 3. That shot misses. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was actually a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.